Hello everybody, this is Lane, and I got this thing. Yeah, and you could tell that this set is really bad. And let's get on to the box details. So on the box, it displays the figures of Mario, a coin, Luigi, a block, Goomba, a coin, the princess, a star, and the exclusive Bowser figure, but we'll get onto him later. There's the official Nintendo seal, ages 3 and up. There's the World of Nintendo logo with Mario, Bowser, and Peach on it. And it says Deluxe Mushroom Kingdom Castle Playset. Playset, huh? There's some warnings. The Super Mario logo, it says 24 pieces. It also says Display and Play for 2.5-inch scale figures and accessories. Reuse wallpaper poster. So this is basically a reusable wall poster with 4 accessories, and it displays this castle with Bowser on top, Peach in the middle, a coin block, the flagpole with Luigi and the Goomba in the ground, and Mario on this block thingy. Now there are tons of sides. The top one has Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi for some reason. On the bottom, you got the Jakks specific logo, the copyright of it, and the scan barcode if you want to scan it. Hopefully you don't. And then on the other side, it might be hard for you to see, but it's a picture of Mario, Peach, and Bowser. And that goes for the other side. But on the back, it has the same exact info as the one in the front. Here's a good view of it over here. And it also has artwork of Mario from the amiibo. And there's some more 2.5-inch figures that you can get, like Toad, Boo, Bullet Bill, Piranha Plant, Chain Chomp, and Yoshi. Now, here's something that's funny. The Toad is actually the 4-inch Toad from the Series 7. And it also shows you that you can store your figures in. And there's a stick poster, so you can create your own Nintendo scene. It also shows what figures and accessories they come with. And yes, that Bowser is exclusive, like I said. So I'm going to open this thing up, and we're going to have a closer look at it. So don't go anywhere, there's more to come, stay tuned. I got my cord here, and I'm going to cut this tape off. See? It's very useful for a knife or scissors, so if you don't have any knives or scissors, you can just use this AC adapter. Okay, as we opened the thing up, let's take a look at the figures. Now, here is Mario from the earlier release, before they decided to redesign the sculpt to make him stand. His pose, he's in like a punching position. It looks a lot similar to the pose he was doing in the trophy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. He looks very nice. Next up we have is 2 coins. They're the exact same thing, and they're the exact same plastic as the ones from the 4-inch line. And they're even the same height as the 4-inch line, though they're not as big compared to the SH Figure Arts one, so... The other one is, of course, Luigi. Now, most of these figures, they usually have 3 points of articulation. So Mario and Luigi have 3 points of articulation. They have, like, shoulder rotation and head rotation. Now, I think the Luigi I have is one of the worst that I got, because, as you can see it, there's like a big black mark on the nose, and it's very noticeable, so not happy with it. Next up we got is a question mark block. It's very small compared to the Figure Arts one, but it is a good looking question mark block. That's the same one that came with the World of Nintendo Series 9 Mario and Series 11 Luigi. The other one we got is a Goomba. Now, I think the Goomba is the best in the set, because, like, He scales well with the World Nintendo 4-inch figures and the SE's Figure Arts one. And also, if you have doubles, you won't have to feel that bad because you can always have like a Goomba army. And the only articulation he has is in the head. And compared to the World Nintendo one I got earlier, the eyebrows are a little flimsy looking, cause like mine was a lot harder. But he is a cool looking figure nonetheless. Next up we got a Superstar from the Series 8 Star Power Mario, the Series 10 Star Power Mario, and probably the next Star Power Mario, or Luigi. But yeah, I kind of like how he came with a Superstar because like it's kind of a direct nod to Super Mario 64 where like Mario gets like the Power Star and he goes doo -doo 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 -doo, here we go! And yeah, that was kind of cool, especially for a Peach's Castle playset. The next one is the Princess Peach. Now she has a rotating head, though it's very limited because of like her hair, and she has rotating shoulders. However, her arms are so flimsy, it's like I'm gonna break them if I you know, move them around too much. And she does have these sculpted legs like the 4-inch one is, and they can also rotate. However, it's probably just me, but I don't think they ever painted any shorts under the 2.5-inch one. They did on the 4-inch figure, but not the 2.5-inch figure. And the next one is the Exclusiveness set, Bowser. He has rotating head, rotating shoulders, and he could kinda move his legs back and forth, but it's very limited because of like the sculpting of the legs. But he does have a rotating tail though. I do got a like a big slop right here, and the face on this figure is not that good. I mean, like you could see like the lines from the color of the eyebrows coming over. So it isn't the best Bowser figure they made, but it is an okay Bowser figure. In fact, there's going to be a 2.5-inch Bowser figure. So that's basically it for the stuff we got. It's comparison time. Here is the Mario with the standing Mario that I made a review on, and they look very different. The head sculpt, everything. Which one's better? Probably this one, because it has a more Mario likeness. Heck, here's a comparison between a 4-inch Mario figure. Now granted, this is the Mario Maker one, not the regular one, but I don't have it. So yeah, so those 4-inch figures are a lot bigger and better than the 2.5-inch figures. And they have more articulation joints. And yeah, that's basically it. Alright, so we got stickers, unfortunately. I'll show the castle later, but like, stickers, man, why not just print them or paint them? We also came with these little sticky things, which is supposed to be for display. Why, oh why, did Jakks Pacific decide to display this playset? I mean, like, it's not even a playset at all, it's more like a display piece. And I'll get into that in a second. And here's some brackets to put the blocks that we are going to be showing later on. Here's instruction manuals to how to set up the thing, what it comes with, everything. We have instructions on how to put the thing in, and put the stickers in, and everything. Also says like removal and reattaching. To remove playset from the wall, grab the tab on the adhesive strip and slowly stretch straight down along wall until bracket the strip release. Never pull strip towards you. And we got probably one of the only good parts of the playset, and it's probably huge. It is the background. Sorry if you cannot see it, but here's what it basically looks like in a nutshell. It's basically the background with rectangle holes to put some stuff in, and yeah, that's basically it. Now the other accessories that this comes with are blocks. A brick block and a question mark block. They both have holes in it, and that's because you can have one of these brackets, click it onto that, and make them stand as part of like the wall display. Obviously I'm not going to do that since I'm never going to do that ever, but that's just something that if you want to get this set, which hopefully you don't, you can do that. And the last part of it is the flagpole, which you can have one of your characters stand on it. It's clear and it's like okay, and the flag knocked. The issue is that the flag, it can't go up and down. It's like loosely on it because there's like a peg right here, like it stops it, and I don't really think it's right. And here's what the clear platform looks like. So that's basically it. Now we're gonna go to the castle soon now. So here is all the castle stuff. Here's the display things to put it right here. Here is the lower castle with the flags and a openable door, which I'll get to that later on in the video. And now here is the castle. Doesn't it look Walt Disney-ish to you? The castle, the sculpt of it is alright, and it's in separate pieces, so you have to attach them together. So I'm going to cut this video and do it because I'm pretty sure I've seen some other reviews on it, so it's probably going to be hard. So be warned, and I'll be back soon. Okay, I finished building the castle, and I also put the stickers in. Now, remember when I said that I wished the stuff like the windows were printed instead of stickers? I actually kind of thought that once it sticks, it won't stick a lot that longer. I'm actually wrong. It actually sticks pretty well. I'm not so sure about the flags, but the other stuff, it looks kind of cool. Now, the door can, of course, open, so you could put like your toys in, like the Goomba or something. Well, actually no. And yeah, the sculpt of it, it looks fine. What's wrong with this playset anyway? So why is this a horrible abomination of mankind? Well, the thing is, this is not a playset. This is what the back looks like, of course, and there's a lot of these like screws, and in case you're wondering how to put this thing in this, make sure these holes, these pegs are like poking out, and if it does, you're doing something right. So this is what the castle looks like. A pretty disappointing castle. So, not because of that, but it's not even a playset just because of it. And also because, like, the figures, they don't scale well with the castle. And even compared to, like, the princess, it still looks off. And, well, I guess maybe the Bowser scales more with the castle than the others, but yeah, that's just the thing. Here's a comparison between the 4-inch Mario Maker Mario, and yeah, I really wished that castle was for the 4-inch figures. It would have been a lot better, and would probably would have worth the $40 price. And I kind of wish there was like an inside, or like make it a full castle at least. Or you could have those traditional dollhouse playsets and just like open it up and you can have rooms in it. Kind of like those Scooby-Doo Haunted Mansion sets, but nope, we have this garbage. And that does not look that good. Okay, here is a Microland Mario figure. He's very small, so make sure you don't eat it. He's from the Microland series, which from the World Nintendo line, and it kind of short-lived. But as you can see, he scales way better with this castle than he does with the 2.5-inch figures. I mean, was this for the Microland figures this whole entire time? I mean, why was this for the 2.5-inch figures anyways? I mean, like, do people like them more than the 4-inch figures? I mean, like, open the doors, and as you could see, he could just, like, go in, like, easily and, like, go jump into some paintings or something, and, yeah. Pretty disappointing. This is extremely disappointing. Why the heck was this even made? Overall, this castle is complete garbage. I mean, the 2.5-inch figures, except for Bowser, don't scale well at the castle. The castle half is missing, and you get some pointless accessories, and this was never a playset to begin with. This is a display piece in disguise, and that's just not right. I mean, this thing sucks. First off, why was this thing ever made? This thing was supposed to be a playset for 4-inch figures that scale well with the castle, and with a half that when you split open, there's rooms inside. But no, this is not a playset. This is, like I said, a display piece in disguise. I mean, buying this, I'd rather watch Sonic X, and you know how terrible Sonic X is. Bad execution, bad paint jobs of the figures, just everything about this is bad. Except for this poster. I can find this useful in stop motion animation videos. I give this a D-. Do not buy it. But hey, stay tuned for more Jakks specific stuff coming in your way. Like the Star Fox R-Wing set, the Animal Crossing Village set, and the World Nintendo Bowser's Castle playset.